is going on, guys? Welcome back to another musky hunt. We're on the water right now. It is new moon today. Had a couple great days leading up today. Yesterday I had some gar clients. We had a little bit of musky action in the morning and had 2 follows. And then in the evening my client actually got a really nice fish, 42 inch on the figure 8. Show a little bit of that fish right now. Yan sealed the deal. First fish we've seen this evening. Ate it on the 8. His first muskie. That is a great fish. 42 incher, bang fat. Just like that. She's gonna go down. We'll watch her. She's going straight down. See you later, girl. Way to go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And today is new moon, so I think today should be fired right up. We're gonna hit a bunch of spots casting right now. We're gonna get into some trolling later on. I'm gonna go into depth on what we're using. Tubes have been very hot, spinner baits, bucktails, top waters. So we're gonna go over all those things today. I got my client Noah in the boat right now. He's already casting in the front and we're hoping to get him on a big muskie today. He's had a few muskies before, but nothing giant. So that is the goal today, is to get the RS net in the water with some muskies in it. Should be a great day. New moon, let's go. Starting with the Chaos Tackle Assault Stick, Tranx 401 HG, 90-pound Barbarian braid, of course, and Water Wolf tubes. This tube has got absolutely shredded over the last couple days and quickly becoming my favorite color on this body of water. So let's see if we can get her bit this morning. Noah's on a spinner bait. I'm actually gonna sharpen some hooks here and we're gonna get casting. Oh, there's one. He missed it. He tried for it and missed it. Oh, big one too.
Nice one?
Yeah. He was fired up. I was sure he would have came back in the 8, but he didn't. All right, guys. Update is, there is no update because it's been really hard. We saw that one fish like 15 minutes into the morning. We just grinded spots. We're on like our 7th or 8th spot now. And we had crazy weather come in. Some like tornado warnings and like crazy black sky and wind and rain. And we went to the ramp, actually met Darian there. And we kind of just hung out in a gazebo by the water for the last like hour. So it's passed. It's gotten flat calm. And we got some blue sky on the way. Should be really good. After these storms, fish seem to fire right up. We just came out of our major, so we should be able to still get a fish here. We're gonna hit one casting spot, we're gonna go do some trolling, and then we're gonna return up to that fish that we saw this morning, and then probably a couple other spots for like last light, 6 to 8 o'clock. So let's see what we can do. Still looks like there could be tornadoes over there, but we're good where we are. Go slow. Is it nice?
I'm not sure. I think huge.
Keep your rod maybe at like halfway exactly.
This heavy jumped a couple.
I didn't see it when it jumped. Definitely not a pike. Oh, is it?
Pike fin.
No, don't say that. Keep going, keep going. It is a pike. We don't even put that in the net. Still a nice fish, just not really what we wanted. That's for sure. Scumbag.
I hate handling those little pike.
It's much easier to.
So bad.
He looks so much bigger in the water. No, I was trying to get my blade turning. I only had 2 of them going. The triple one. Well, I think I just had to follow because there's a huge fish on the screen. Oh, he's there. He is there, still following. That has to be a muskie. Look at the size of this. Like he followed me before. And then like I cast it back and he came back. Okay, faithful. You gonna do it, Mr. One Eye under your belly? I know the fish like you. So let's just get one in the boat. Fish, big fish. Big fish. It's not that big, actually. It's not that big. One of the smallest ones off this spot ever. Hey, good timing on that job.
I'll show for my glasses.
Yeah, I saw them.
I remember you said too, you're like, pop water, which is what it's saying.
We saved the skunk! Yes! Dude, he felt so big in the current. I thought he was a giant. He is off. I friggin' love it when they do that. I knew that color would work. Just switched to it, like third cast. Absolutely shredded it. I'm gonna have to stick that in a new tube. She is dead. D-E-D, dead. All right, let's take a look at her. All right, guys. We've been grinding all day, all kinds of crazy weather. Only saw one fish other than that pike that we had trolling. And Darian was on the spot that we saw the fish, so we decided to come by. And we came back up to the rock pile where we had no luck this morning. And we got halfway through the spot and I was throwing a bucktail. Decided to go to a water wolf tube, that same green and white pattern that has been killing it for me. Fish number one, not a giant, but I thought it was so big in the current. Probably, honestly, one of the smallest fish at the dam.
I definitely thought it was a big one by how your rod was bent. Your rod was to the max.
That is a very small muskie, but still a muskie. She's got like a little bit of a bite mark or something on her where something tried to eat her. Super nice fish.
Let me touch one. Oh, that's what it feels like, eh?
Yeah, you got the juju. We still got a lot of time. Try to get another one. This girl should go back really quick here. Current here at the spot, so just hold her head into the current. There she goes. Bye-bye, see you later. Number one, let's put a couple more in the boat. 78 of the year. Nice net job, bud. Let's do it, let's get another one. Number two,
Nice.
I wasn't even fishing. Hey, it's a nice one. It's not even the same fish. That's the 4th snagged fish that I get this year like that. Like it just like
it came at it? Or?
I think they come at it and they miss the bait, and then like you feel a tick and you set the hook and you catch him in the back.
Fucking damn paying off, man. Oh, she got some. That's a nice.
That's a girthy girl. I was rigging.
Dude, that was my second cast after yours.
I was rigging a brand new tube, explaining to Noah how to use the tube a little bit, and telling him he had the shallow harness so he could let it sink a little bit more. And I think that she took a nip at it and probably missed the bait. I was saying how it's like the 4th snagged fish this year, but I think they hit at the tube and you feel it and they didn't get hooked. So when you set, like you end up getting the fish as it's gone by the bait. Hey, fish is a fish is a fish. That is a fish in the boat. She has got some battle scars. One side is really nice on her. One side's really nice, and this side is just torn right up. Spawning scars, I imagine, on the rocks. Yes, sir. Awesome fish, Noah. Way to go. Crazy fight. Hooked in the back. Really beauty fish. Amazing. Let's put her back, do the same thing, just kind of hold her head into the current.
I gotta get my right hand here.
Oh, she might be okay. She's gone. Just make sure she goes down. Just giving good kicks. Yeah. Slippery when wet. Yes, sir. Let's go. That was awesome. You heard it from Noah. And 2 fish back to back after all day just not doing so hot. Come up here, bang bang. Like I was rigging a tube, getting it ready to recast the same color but new rigging in it because it was all torn up. And before I could even get my split ring hooks back on, Noah had one on, got the GoPro running just in time. Super nice fish, second of the night, 2 for 3 now.
My personal best.
Noah's personal best. We still got 40 minutes and we're still on the first of 3 spots here, so maybe a big one. Let's go. Hey, back to back fish. We're new rigged, got a new tube, same color, no teeth marks. I love fresh rubber, so if you do get a little tap on a bait and you're not sure if it was bottom, you can just check that rubber and see for teeth marks. And this one's never been chewed, so she's fresh. Touchdown. Not left, straight out front for you, and I'll cast kind of like on the same angle but just a little bit right of you. Kind of follow that line just to the left of me. Oh, I'm snagged. If I would have started pumping it right away, I would have been good. You can cast straight out in front now. Line's on the left. Probably 10 feet there. I wouldn't let it sink much. We need one more for 80. I said we were doing 3 today to hit 80. We need one more. We got 7 minutes.
It's a weird sprinkle.
Yeah. Yep. I'm coming. I'm coming. Trolling motor's off. Oh, I'm stuck in some lures.
Oh, he's right. Come on.
Just keep tension on him. I'm in lures.
Oh, it's a big fish.
Keep tension on him, bud.
Big fish. Oh.
Keep tension. I can't do anything right now. Oh my god, I'm so
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Big.
I got a lure still, but
I'll bring it back to you.
yeah. It's a fucking big one.
Yes.
Way to go, man. Way to go. I'm so sorry about that.
No shit. I was doing reverse fucking turns.
I did the guy. I pulled it right into the lures.
I was keeping tension. Oh yes.
Can you grab my rod just because I'm in a snag with it?
You happy to hand? I thought I was snagged, dude. But you know what?
No, I saw you set and then it moved. And I was like, okay. I'll just free spool. That's a high 40.
That is, I don't know, I even got a good look. Dude!
Just hold them. I'm gonna back us up.
Dude, I set the hook and it was like you said. I just set it and I was like, I feel like I'm snagged. I reeled down, kept tension, and I was like, it's moving. But it wasn't like fighting, it was just, oh my god, I'm shaking.
For sure, that's the one to shake on, buddy.
Oh, fuck. And then when it came by the boat, you're like, just get a minute, but I kept like turning him.
He did perfect keeping tension on him like that.
I say 46.
I say around that too. No, you don't. It's a really nice fish.
Oh, wow.
I'll just let her head in the current like that. We got a big one, eh, buddy? PB for Noah. I did a dummy and I got the net obviously stuck in all that while we had the fish on. But we got a giant. Super fat beauty. We're gonna get a girth on her, or we're gonna get a bump on her, sorry. She's very girthy. And we'll let Noah give you guys a show. That's a nice fish. 46 and a half.
I thought it was 46, 46 and a half.
What a fat fish too. That is crazy belly. Wow. Okay, so if you want to, give me that. Come grab her right like this.
Look at the girth on her, man.
Oh yeah, it's stupid.
Look at that.
Wow, that is fat. You grab her. Switch me spots. She's pooping, but that's okay. Yes, sir. 46 and a half.
Here, let me get down. I like to get...
46 and a half. Absolute beauty. So fat. What a fish, man.
How much girth is that, you think?
I don't know. We can put her back in the net after and take a quick girth of her. Let her revive in the net a little bit.
Oh, she is heavy. You want to get a couple pics on that camera?
Okay. I think she's ready.
I'll give her the famous tail tap.
Yep. We'll just watch her.
Oh, she's turning into current, which is
She's
great.
turning. She's keeping upright.
She'll be good.
So we took the time to revive her. She's staying upright on her own right now.
Kicking. She's kicking, eh?
She's kicking good.
We're in spot lock?
Nope. We're just gonna watch her because we're right beside the ferry. She did not want to go back easy. Did she go down? Well guys, that about wraps it up. I'm at home right now just sending the video over to Darian. Realized I did not shoot an outro. We ended up spending about an hour with that fish. It swam off but wasn't going down, staying up high in the current. So we ended up staying an hour extra than what I'd normally stay on the water with clients. We didn't do any fishing. We just kind of followed the fish around with the trolling motor. Make sure it was healthy, make sure it didn't drift back into where the ferry was, or any other boats for that matter, so that it didn't get hit by like a prop or something. But it ended up going down, ended up swimming down super healthy, and I believe that that fish was okay. I'm not sure, I think it was bleeding a little bit in the net, and I really feel that just because it had like a little bit of a deep hook, even though we cut the hook, it just took a bunch of energy and stress from that fish, and it took a long time for that fish to recover. But I do feel like she did recover well, so thanks for checking out this week's video, guys. Goes to show how important those bite windows are. We only saw one fish all day long, and then in the last half an hour of the day ended up putting 3 in the boat. So grind it out. Don't give up on yourself. Fish all day long. Sometimes those magical bite windows will only last half an hour to an hour, but you can really make the magic happen. So thanks for checking out this week's video. Don't forget, go down below, subscribe, and see you guys next week on another musky hunt.